Oh, what's this? The iRacing Mazda Hot Lap Challenge. Ben, have you made it work? No, you haven't. Jordan. Yeah, what? What? Because I need to. What?
Go to bed.
Okay.
You should be on a bed too. Got that thing tomorrow. We're going to Nana's Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Evening. And on the 1st of September, Uncle Eddie's invited you to a petting zoo at his house. It's his granddaughter's birthday today. She's 2. So he's putting on a petting zoo on the 1st of September from 12 till 2. And I'm working with the bird. And perhaps with the animals.
I have a feeling I'm probably working.
Eh?
I'm probably working. Yeah, I would. So in front of me. I don't know, I'm off. No. Yeah, I was just about to jump back into the call because I couldn't hear anything from either of you. And I still can't.
Sean!
That's better.
I forgot to change the setting.
You fucktard.
I still can't hear Jordan. Well,
No, which is really... But I do believe I made it clear that I will commentate if there's 2 commentators.
You may have to wait a little bit for an commentator because I think one of them's died. Temporarily.
Oh, well then... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, there are no commentators.
I will kill you. And considering our viewers have gone...
Wait, no!
With 5...
Hold on! If I can commentate, that means I can save 1.5 tons of race car countless times.
Yeah, well that's what I thought the idea of Jordan commentating tonight was.
Yeah,
considering I had no commentators for last week.
No, you did it yourself.
I didn't really say much because I was busy racing for a P2.
I told Sean to shut up in the Monday night one.
Yeah, you did. Sean, shut up for a minute.
Everything was absolutely going crazy in front of me, and I was on the verge of having an enormous crash with shag tyres. I just said, Sean, shut up.
No, I think it was more along the lines of, Sean, can you shut the fuck up for a minute?
Yeah, that's the best thing about my thing. I can literally just flick a dial from full volume to 0. But the problem is, because it's set through the computer and not the phone like I normally have it, it mutes the race car as well. No, it's just...
Then you'll have to let us know what split you're in once they're up.
That went really well, didn't it?
Yeah, but yeah.
I think I've broken myself.
Dude, I love that that page we got up on the live stream. Overdrive production.
I wouldn't mind having it as a video though.
Yeah, but I haven't got around to it yet.
Like that would be the ultimate goal. I had 5 viewers at one point.
We don't kick goals here at Overdrive.
We just fail miserably.
I mean, look at it. As far as we go, ladies and gentlemen, I have somehow managed not to.
Right, I'm
going to
quickly go and get a water bottle. Oh Jesus, I haven't zip tied all that back yet. Oh shit. Right.
I was so close to having a lap done, and then coming into those final 2 corners, I braked slightly too late and went straight ahead. On the final. Well, I nearly went straight ahead, and then I thought, oh, I'm slow enough. So I just locked the steering to the right and spun instead. I'm the most fucking useless cunt in the world.
You know what you should do, Sean, just to like cover your bases, is let me qualify your car, and I'll just sort of wobble around and match Ben's time, and then you can race.
Yeah, well, it's the track.
Mm.
And the fact that, in case you don't know this, viewers, iRacing are a little bit strict on their off tracks at some corners.
Yeah, so basically every corner at Spa.
Actually, funny you say that.
Right.
During qualifying, I got an off track at least once at every single corner. I don't know how I did it, but
I don't know. Right, I am back.
Ben, I was just telling Jordan how during qualifying I somehow got an off track at least once at every single corner.
That second last lap you did, you literally just pushed way too hard into there. I was like, oh.
Hold on. Ben, it's coming up for me saying you are currently configured on the grid of this future session.
Yep.
Yes!
They've counted either one of my quali laps that either counted my best one with an off track, or they've counted a practice.
Yes, Sean.
Jordan, can you just watch the live stream and tell me?
I can't tell you nothing because it's just a photo.
Yeah, well, just wait for it. Tell me if this works. What I've done.
What have you done? How did I get grease underneath my watch? Oh dear. I should probably have had a shower, but anyway.
Yes,
Always
brilliant.
smart.
It should have worked.
It's
It
worked.
worked.
Or something's happened.
As it turns out, that number combination also changes view between web pages.
Are you in split 2, Ben?
I don't know yet.
Well,
be
you
a-
should know. They put the
Yes,
sessions
yes,
up, so
I am. Right.
Alright, I
Let's all
might have to
control
fire
two.
up my computer and watch now, seeing Sean's actually going to race? Jesus
Well, I
Christ.
had no intention of racing whatsoever because I genuinely thought I didn't qualify and I was a little bit agitated.
Oh, that
But
was
it turns
close.
out I'm just going to be at the back of the grid,
That's alright.
which is probably a good thing rather than being in the middle of the grid like I feel like someone else is going to be.
Yeah.
That one.
You know what, Ben?
I was going to have to
If you
stream in the
get off
live
in a
chat
lap
up, but
180,
I'm not now because I know exactly what will happen if I do. It'll absolutely murder the stream.
Ben,
Mm.
well, if Jordan's going to watch, he can always attempt to have the live chat and stream up as well as the race. Have that up and then have his phone up with the stream, but I don't think that'll work on the web.
It's going to be a lot more successful than it is me trying to have the live stream up while streaming. Oof, pardon.
You ever think it might just confuse your internet because it's downloading or it's uploading? Literally the same thing.
No, it doesn't confuse the internet. It just uses a lot of it.
Be so funny if I got in here and got kicked out for not having a proper quali lap. It'd be like a dream come true.
I would probably cackle a lot. I've just found a twist tie to manage my cables for tonight. And probably for a lot longer than I originally intended, but we'll gloss over that.
Ben, how do you think I have this old headset mic connected to my current headset
No,
mic?
the cables from my steering wheel onto my sim. Because all the cables run into the steering wheel, from the pedals, the gear lever and the power.
Ben, why is the live stream black?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It might just not have loaded.
How about you stop fucking everything up?
So
That worked.
OBS came up with an update today, but I didn't get around to updating it, so I'll probably have to... Fuck a doodle do.
No.
Yeah, the screen.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temperature is now 19. The track temp is now 0 Celsius.
Yeah, it hasn't quite got that right. The track temperature is 30, so it's cooler, but anyway.
I will see.
Ring, ding, ding,
Has it gone
ding,
colourful
ding,
yet?
ding, ding, ding.
6 minutes. Just bear with me while we wait to see if it has fixed.
It's just a lag. Come on, computer.
You'll tell me very shortly what's happened, because it should bring up a picture very shortly if things have gone poorly.
No, Dan, it hasn't been fixed.
No, as in, it'll bring up...
Oh, yeah, just the picture. Come on.
Keen to see how badly I qualified, eh?
Now it's black again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Piece of poxy shit.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 30 Celsius.
Oh, for God's sake. That is not the information I wanted to hear from your bloody crew chief, Ben.
You're welcome. Right, it'll be back.
Okay, yeah.
It should be back now.
Yeah.
Now just watch what happens.
I will. Cheers.
There we go, it's working.
Thank fuck for that. So something's going wrong in OBS. I'm wondering if it's a bug that they've just fixed in the update that I haven't gotten yet.
Oh, I've got chat turned off.
I'll
Oh,
also
there's
check
no
the
comments.
sound to confirm we can hear all of us stream, so that's working fine.
Yeah, no, that'll all be fine.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd check
It's
anyway.
to do with the
Ben,
picture.
because
So when you go into OBS and you've got your scenes, because so each one's a different scene. The intro is a scene, and then you've just got the regular scene, which is your display capture, so it's capturing what's happening on the screen, and then you've got the setup block, which has display capture with an image over the top and some writing. And when you go into the scenes, and beforehand, it was working fine. Went into the scenes, and I had the regular scene up, and we could see everything, and it was brilliant.
You'll be a scene in a minute.
Same. And then
What?
Jordan goes, "Oh, Ben, the stream's not working out." And you go out, you click on a different scene, and then you click back to the scene you want, and it fixes itself.
Bing, bing.
I'll give you buck, bing, bing.
Bing.
can I just point out how we're using the Grand Prix pits, and yet the other pits are still made.
The track temperature's
for detail
falling. It's
and
now
look a
0
million
Celsius.
times better.
What's the password again?
VRS. No.
VRS CPR.
We're in the bottom split.
Yeah, you are.
Thank fuck.
You are ineligible to watch this series.
That's happened before, remember?
I had to click the OK button and bad things are good things.
Pit exits clear.
Oh dear! So for anyone watching the stream, they will have seen me come out of pit lane and somebody literally spin head on towards me as I came out of pit lane.
Yeah. I'm watching the
And on a worse note, they've cleared all the
Oh, so you've got no braking markers.
rubber on the track again.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius. The leader's just done a 226.9.
848.
No, you're in the first chassis, Sean, so you're in JGR F001, because that's the easiest to repair because it's had the most crashes. And Ben is in the second JGR Ford chassis. It's had the second.
Jordan, shouldn't you be in the first one, considering...
No, because I'm in chassis 6. 5. We're building another chassis.
The leader has just done a 226.3.
This is going to be carnage on a stick.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, basically, for next season, we're on a strict budget here, so what's happening is Jordan's getting a new chassis, and Ben and I are having our cars resprayed.
No, not even resprayed. We're not getting new paint. Sean, you'll move into what Ben, the chassis that Ben's running, and Ben will go into, I think it was JGR.
The leader has just done a 225.7.
Jordan, you're apocalyptically quiet again.
Just because I'm not using my... Can you hear me, Sean?
Yes.
I can hear you, but you're not very loud.
Bear with me, I'll see how loud he is on the stream. Jordan, say a bunch of random shit.
Mexico is a fact country that isn't in fact part of the country. Wait, what?
I've just executively decided that I'm screwed.
Yeah, Jordan, you're fine in the stream, so don't bother about it. If Ben can't hear you, it just means you can shit talk about him a bit more. And in case you haven't noticed, ladies and gentlemen, we at JGR tend, rather than to commend each other's driving,
Oh dear.
especially with me, there isn't much to
Sean.
commend.
Oh,
It's like
Sean.
everyone and everything. Yes, I'm aware. There's
Everyone
bad
and everything
news.
is about to break.
Yeah, that is
Sean,
a
you're
big
in number
number of cars.
you're in number 26. Oh my god, how's my computer going to run this? Oh dear.
What are the odds of if... So I'm 12th on the grid. Who's first? Daniel Leott. Sean is...
Last.
I'm not.
You're not?
33rd.
Yes, Sean.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Yes.
Please take extra care into the hairpin at turn 1 on the opening lap. Get through this and you can have a great fun race. Good
So
luck,
he's
guys. Keep it
second
clean.
last.
Have fun.
Yes, Sean.
Thank you, Henry. Good luck,
So yeah,
guys.
Henry's worried about the hairpin. I'm a little bit worried about the first corner.
It's also take it easy through a Rouge too, guys.
Yeah, that's where I'm really worried about.
That's why I thought I'd add that in, because he's only worried about the hairpin and I'm
That's
like,
because the first corner is where all the crashes normally happen.
The track temp is 30 Celsius. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Ben, be ready.
because you're getting off track on the grid.
You'll be on the grid in a
Go!
minute, like,
Blue flag.
Oh, hold on, my tyres have moved, that means I'm going to get off track.
Green flag. Sean is in number 38, actually.
Someone stayed stopped.
Left side.
There's already a
Middle,
crash.
3 wide.
Carnage,
Clear left.
Carnage.
Right side. Clear all around.
And Ben's around. And Ben T-Bone. And, well, that's a good start. Oh!
I don't know how many people I nearly had coming around there.
Forget what happened at the start. Let's try and salvage something.
Take it easy, Henry said.
Looks like
yeah, that
P5's
was
gone off in
listened to.
Brazilian.
I'm braking extremely early here because I saw like 3 or 4 cars fly up ahead.
Oh god, my trading mate's having a seizure again. He's got a Holden livery on at the moment. Harry Gallo, BB7. What the fuck have I done? I've lost everyone. Okay. Apart from backwards. Oh,
Okay.
there he is.
Fuming.
Big contact ahead. There's a car off. It's in the fence.
As long as it isn't you. How bad's the car, Ben?
Seems fine.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now
So I just got hit
1.9
from behind.
seconds.
Shit.
No, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin.
Can you have a look at that for me?
There's an incident in turn 13.
Looks like it's got upended.
Sorry, mate, that was completely my fault.
Bit of a dive bomb, looks, mate.
I don't know what the hell he said. I wasn't paying that much
He
attention.
said something about a dive bomb.
I didn't have dive bomb. I just had nothing on the car. No, I didn't give him enough room. He didn't give me enough room.
Yellow flag, watch out.
You let him back past?
Yeah, he's well ahead of me.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Smith.
I got no damage to the car, but I just stayed stopped to let it by.
There's an incident in the last corner.
Yeah, someone stopped on the...
There's an incident in
Gordon
La Source.
going again now, so he's just in front of you, Sean. See, skip a shit ton of people when I'm cursing through these. I'm fucking going forward, but I'm buried. Why has Ben got a hold of livery on the car?
Jordan, you're meant to be commentating the race.
Well, there's not really much to say. Ben's about 2 or 3
Other
seconds
than the
down
fact
on the
that I'm
car.
right on the ass of group
2 seconds
three.
down on the car in front. I'm in 27th, thanks to some outright incompetence from from behind.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
I've
2.4
just gotten
seconds.
off track. The fact is,
Shit, Ben, track limits, come on.
there was a yellow flag out because some muppet had already spun someone being just completely careless at the start. The yellow flag was already out. I then went wide to avoid the incident, went round the outside, and somebody still managed to run up the back of me. Like,
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
just how incompetent do you
There's an
have to
incident
be?
in turn 11.
Sorry, dude.
Not very much to commentate. You guys moving backwards, not going backwards all the time. We had something to talk about.
Don't blame me.
Why not?
Because how much of that was my fault?
None of it that I can see. Oh, the dear. What the hell's going on with training?
Just watch from the cockpit.
Why? He's not streaming, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, technically streaming from not the cockpit is better because it
Because what?
Exactly.
gives the viewers more to look at.
Yeah, but the idea is they're on board with someone.
Yeah.
Incident in the chicane. Yellow flag, caution.
PC
Surprise, surprise, another crash
Thanks for
there.
that.
Oh, Sean.
You didn't have to dive bomb.
The gap behind has now decreased to 4.5 seconds. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. B26. Alright, Ben, the next car is
Mate, I hope
Fraser.
the overlap
There's an
on
incident
there,
in
so I don't
La
know what
Source.
you're on
We
about.
think it might be Slater.
There's carnage everywhere as expected.
Freaking crazy strike. Well, I'll look at the replay later.
Good pass,
If it's my fault, I'll apologise.
Nice pass.
I got the pass done on it. Did you see how crossed up I was in the braking zone?
You left us no room, mate.
You were so far back.
Anyway, it's done.
I thought it was the other way around.
And here I am, sideways all the way through the braking zone, locking up every
The gap
wheel
to
up.
Fraser ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
But here you go. I'll reverse it. No, go mate, go. It's fine.
I mean, if I get a penalty for that lap,
Paddy Gallo.
I was not even going to complain. That
Who has been involved in an incident, but with all the radio chat that's going on.
Now let's think about that. I'm faster than him, like at every other track. He was 7th or so. What else we got to look at? Why do they just skip to the front all the time? Sean. Oh yes, Sean. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Where's Sean?
Pit lane drive-through penalty
28.
for car 26.
Someone just went in. That bloke he just passed went in the fence.
I just got to drive through.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between
Oh, I
the
thought
lines.
that was me.
Car
Pit stop for the
26.
east.
Just confirm it, put it over the radio. Yes, acknowledged, Henry.
Yes, acknowledge Henry.
But hang on a second.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
If you outbrake yourself and take someone else out,
But there was a rear dress.
It's-
Let him back through.
yeah, but still, look at how many positions he lost.
Well, I'm going to take that as I'm going to take.
Okay, Ben, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B24.
And
Anyway,
because it was on the
that's,
first lap, basically they're trying to. They don't want to come down with an iron fist on first lap incidents, but they're trying to just make it a bit more strict, just to try and pull people's heads in.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but that's unfortunate, Sean. But anyway.
Pit lane drive-through penalty for car 46.
Wait, is Henry doing all of this while riding?
I don't know.
No, he isn't.
No,
Whew.
I was going to say that'd be pretty out there.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.8. He's quicker than you into Lake Coombe.
Well, that's useful. He's quicker than you into Lake Coombe. Don't know where the fuck
Yellow
that
flag.
is, but
Where is that? Okay, Sean, just keep your head down, mate. Let's have a clean race to the end and learn a little bit about the track.
I'm going to get really pissed off if I find out that wasn't for me. Because he's just come back over saying 46.
Oh, you're
I think
joking.
I think that's a separate one.
said-
Otherwise, he would have said something.
Because I did say I did acknowledge it.
Yeah,
Should have said
that'll be a
something.
separate one.
Find out. Yeah, it would be.
Let's have a look at car 46 and see what currently is occurring. He's in 13th. I think that could be from Pat Gallo's explosion on the radio.
Change down. Oh, you bitch! Didn't want to change down. Oh,
Car right. No, Ben.
Been
Track
given an
limits.
off
Come on.
track.
Clear right.
and lost the position.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Defend your position. It was a bit hard when my car didn't want to select second.
It's got nothing to do with the engine gearbox.
46, was that me?
Yes, that's you, mate. That's you.
Oh, are we going to have a blow up on the radio?
Oh, that was for the first corner stuff, I think.
Is he the one who hit me?
I don't know, but I missed the first stuff, and then he had dents in the side of the car.
Well, we'll be sending in
There's an
a
incident
replay,
in La Source. It looks like you will.
If you can.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Well, I'm confused now, because now it's showing the whole thing.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
no, he-
Yellow flag. Watch out. P24.
No, he didn't spin you. Who spun you was, it was car 299, which is Mark Durrell. Mark Durrell spun you, which was just incompetent, basically.
Thought so.
He 299 should be have a penalty.
Yeah, but if he gets a points penalty instead, he'll possibly just
Yeah.
get a hefty points penalty.
That
Okay,
would annoy the shit out of me.
46 hasn't done anything wrong.
The gap in front has increased to 2.1 seconds.
That would annoy the shit out of me if he only got hefty points in a way.
Yeah.
Because I know I made a guy go wide and lose a lot of positions, so I redressed that and then I copped the drive-through, that's fine.
The thing is, I think you get the drive-through if you redress it, because it gives you an opportunity to make the points back, you know, if people crash ahead of you.
Yeah.
Whereas the points you can't make back, they're lost.
Oh, was it all through no? Was it this? No. What the hell happened?
Your training paints had 4 seizures?
No.
6.
No, I'm trying to work out why 46 got a penalty.
Fletcher Christian, that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wiley is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.3 seconds. He's faster than you into Lecombe.
Where the fuck is Lecombe?
Where's Lecombe?
Just say that to your crew chief. Hold your crew chief talk button and say, where the fuck is that?
Then don't worry about this for me. I'm not going to pass you.
Yeah, no, that's all good, mate. If you need to go past, just give us a buzz and I'll let you on through.
Good point, mate. Just running for fun now. My race is over.
It's funny because that person I had ended up redressing that position to is not even bloody 7 seconds ahead of you now.
Yeah. Oh, well, beat him, mate.
Yeah, that's Ira.
P23, fastest lap. That last lap was a 2:32.4. Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
There's probably something that they've ended up seeing. I'm hoping that's just a speck of dirt on my windscreen and I'll be downshifting too early.
I'll have a look short and see what
Oh, I know there will be some damage to it somewhere.
You'll know because you'll lose a large amount of time in a straight line if it's engine. It won't sound any different or anything, but you'll notice you're losing time in a straight line.
I'll do a bit of research and see what the cars in front are doing straight line pace.
It only needs to be 3 or 4 Ks, but
Dylan Peters is in front of you, so I'm going to have a look at the braking zone. Here, 260, 267, 269, and then on board with Mexico. Oh, I've coughed that up a bit.
You're going to the car behind me, Jordan.
Yeah, okay, 265, Sean.
Yep.
So you are down a little bit.
it's either that or Sean's braking too early.
That's quite possible. This guy behind me is faster.
He's done it. His last lap was 2 point. Actually, no, 1 point something quicker.
He is a lot quicker.
I'll just keep soldiering on, Sean.
Come on, car, turn. Useless piece of shit. You fucking hell, you.
Maybe if you didn't crash it consistently, the chassis would still be somewhere in its geometry range.
And this Wiley guy, Mitchell Wiley's catching quite quickly.
Yeah, his last lap was 231, yours was 232.
I'm just trying to play it safe and keep the car straight.
Gordon Smith and then Wiley. Wiley made a mistake. His last lap was 31 as well. They're around the same pace.
Keep in mind also, Jordan, that guy had more pace than me because he was within 2 seconds of me, so we had a good tow up there.
Yeah, true.
Gordon Smith is a lap down, by the way.
Oh, tucking behind this place, Jordan. He's probably doing about 2 seconds. Nothing behind him. Not learned from opposite of years away, but
How much fuel did we work out there?
36 litres from memory. Jordan, can you do 5.6 times 6? I believe it comes out to almost 36.
5.6 by 6 is 33.6.
Oh yeah,
Is that
so it
right?
comes out to 34, and we gave ourselves an extra 2 litres just to make sure.
Yeah. I'd give yourself maybe 3.
Oh, we did a few laps to cross-check that, and we were pretty okay. We were using 5.4, 5.5 a lap, so, and that's calculated off 5.6 a lap. Jordan, you've gone really quiet.
Yeah, but I can hear him, and the stream will hear him fine, so it doesn't matter.
Try that again. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined the live stream, welcome to the OSR development series from Spa. We are currently at 2 cars in the race. Ben is in 22nd after being spun at the start, and Sean in 28 after a drive-through penalty. So, not looking so good so far, but we're hopefully just going to keep our heads down and get a clean run for the flag and bag some points.
I'm going to pit next lap.
How is that for a pass? On the outside going into the corner.
Come on, change down.
On your right.
Rewatch that, Jordan, and have a look at that.
He's still there.
All in the green.
Oh, beautiful.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Beautifully done. Gotta stop.
Oh, fucking hell. Nearly got spun there.
Oh yeah, that was close. Someone has spun. That was the bloke that was a couple of cars behind you then. That was spun. So.
Craig Newell's just got past me.
Yeah, so up in the car you've got pretty reasonable.
He knows where he's braking.
I just had to lose that position.
Yeah.
Had to give a bit of time, but apparently I cut a corner or something, so I just done it, but I didn't want to let Ira through.
Just be warned, Ira can be... I know Ira, I thought, had more pace than me, so...
He's got a lot of damage.
Okay.
No front end at all, no guards, no bonnet.
Is that from Sean's effort?
That's the one with me. He's had other accidents, so...
Oh,
Yeah, Mitchell Wiley is out.
he was behind me.
Yeah, he spun out of the first corner and something else must have happened. The car was really failing. That was a pretty good last lap, Sean, at 27.5. Good work, mate.
27.5?
Talking short. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's why I said 27.5.
That's what's coming up on my timings for the last lap as well.
Your lap before that, Sean, was a...
Oh, everybody else is
Clear
going
left.
pits as well.
So,
Car left. Clear left.
Sean,
Thanks.
Pit stop, add 36 litres.
Understood. 36 litres.
Okay, I'd just like to point out, Sean, that so far your fastest lap in the race that's been clean is a 2:39.6. So you've had an incident every lap apart from one so far. Ben's in the lane, so what do we got going on? Fast repair, done and dusted, putting in the fuel, still putting in fuel, still putting in fuel, fuel still putting in, inputting fuel still going to be jumped by...
Go on, Andrew.
No, Craig Newell had been ahead of me.
I didn't know that.
Car right, car left, clear left.
Right, tuck in behind, don't make anything.
So I've actually gained a little bit on him.
Thanks, Mark.
A couple of back guys. Oh, Sean's bonnet has been flattened a bit. What's happened?
No, he's waiting on you as the runner.
When did that happen? Oh, Sean's gone around. On the exit of 1, oh, you just kept that off the fence. Well, you hit it, but you've done it right. Alright, gas it back up. Get it.
Got the move done on the DNA Motorsports Falcon.
Oh, beautiful done. Beautiful. That was a nice pass as well. Good room given by all. Sean got on the power. Oh, my replay cuts out just as you do the pass. Oh. Looks like he's back on him though.
Why does your replay cut out?
Oh, it's around the outside of this one. Okay, watch for the switch back because you'll get a better run out of here and you'll be attempting down the inside of the next corner. No, he's backed out. Good pass, mate, good pass. Nice Williams.
You know where my eyes are? Pit lane, because I was going up fucking El Rouge and got the warning that I had 2 laps left of fuel.
Handy.
I used the exact amount that Ben and I calculated.
Good work.
So we'll see how well the undercut goes shortly, I guess. Probably not so well when I don't know my braking zone, so my laps aren't too quick, but...
Just watch your speed on entry, Sean. Watch your speed on entry.
Alright, so I'm going past a couple of these guys.
I'll give you an update on cargo exit then. Oh, good, yeah.
Gone past Sean and Jeremy.
Sean's moving again. Just remember, don't come off the limiter too early, Sean.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to come off it till I'm halfway around.
My problem is I've got 9 incident points now, so I'm going to end up with being docked,
Okay,
and 4 of those are from that idiot first lap.
You're an exit. Okay, cold tyres. Just remember that.
Cold tyres, more
I've forgotten
grip.
that already.
This is why I say this stuff.
I've tried to push quite hard going up slightly downhill. Hey, can I just point out I'm still 5 seconds ahead of Ira?
Good work, mate, good work. Now just keep your eyes forward and just drive the car nice and clean till the end.
And cut a corner as soon as he says. I'm good at this.
Sean, you have to have less than 32 to get disqualified. How many are you on so far? Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
have less than 35. You get 35 years.
It doesn't say. Alright, Sean, you're gaining on John. John's had a lengthy stop, so his last lap was a 3:20.
Fucking...
As far as pace goes, his fastest lap of the race is a 2:30.3. Your fastest lap is a 2:27.5.
I don't think any of my laps would even be that fast.
Ben, your fastest lap is a 2:30.3.
Thought so.
Sean's 2:27 was not counted at a
John's just let me pass. I think he's got damage. He literally spammed the pass button.
That was a 2:28.
He's tried one too many laps.
And there's 10 penalty points. Courtesy of, well, largely courtesy of Muppet at the start of the race.
Okay, Ben, that last lap was a 2:28.5, fastest lap of the race, however, with an off track. You're clear behind, obviously, Sean. Jeremy Thorpe is a little bit up the road. He's on slightly fresher tyres than you, probably a lap fresher.
He was in the pits at the same time.
Okay. I'm just looking at last laps and trying to work out what's going on. And Sean's last lap was 2. Oh, that's right, because it's actually 2 laps that end up being counted. Oh.
Car left. Clear left.
Craig Newell has damage from going off. Because he almost just crashed me while sitting on the frickin' racing line.
Yeah, Dave, going right hand.
Jordan, you have to see that.
Yeah, I'm watching. We've already had. Oh, my fucking replay cuts out. When I switch to another car, it cuts the replay. So I missed it, sorry.
You have to rewind it a bit.
No, it cuts the replay.
Oh.
Well, it's cut it for you for some reason. Who was it, Craig Newell? Did you have anything?
Yeah.
I want to see. So, there's Ben. Did you have issues, Sean, or did you just run it?
I went very hot.
Okay, well, that's Sean just jumped about 40 foot in the air. Sean, you made a spot, mate. P26.
23 with stuff still to be reordered after people pitting, I think.
So Sean, you've gone.
Car right.
Sean, you've gone forward.
Fucking
Right side's
hell,
clear.
mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Don't worry, the guy who had pitted just made a monstrous dive bomb.
Yeah, that's alright. Just stay out of his way because he's going to take someone out.
I'm trying to learn his braking markers.
Just don't get caught up in it. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Yep, lock the rear. Just stay clear of this bend from this pit end.
Take advantage of it once the mess is made.
Inside China for a penalty.
Clear left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Just overcooked it a bit into there.
And there.
On your right. Still there.
Gonna fucking push me over much further, mate?
He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
That's like you got a penalty for something that I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Good work, mate. Okay, he'll probably have a dive. Yeah, he's looking at. No, okay.
Right side.
Fucking hell.
Clear right.
Yeah.
Car left.
That's right, Chris in back.
Clear left.
Want to have much more of a dive bomb, Christian?
Left side. Clear left.
Good work, Ben.
Problem was I was up with Darren Goddard and then he had some really weird brake markers. Come on, grip, please.
Probably have a look here, mate, and just keep the back doors open.
You mean like that?
Left side. Still there.
Brake it
You're
out
still
the
there.
same.
Clear left.
Okay, Sean, your last lap was a 27.7. Good work, mate.
After arguing with Fletcher Christian, my last lap was a 33.3. As far as I'm concerned, you can go and get fucked.
I'm getting about 3 different cramps.
3 different crashes.
A cramp in me left knee, a cramp in me right knee, and a cramp in me left wrist.
Okay,
And
so
also
once again,
my hand sore arm.
okay, once again, Sean, you've got a pretty good gap over the next couple of cars behind you, mate. So just keep it on the track. Let's wait for other people to have issues.
Fucking hell, he's locked that up a little bit.
I'm on board with the pace, car. Okay, Ben, your last lap was a 28.0. The car in front was a 28.7.
Yeah, I know, I really caught up to him.
He's almost spun it through there, so you'll catch him pretty quick. Looks like he's overdriving a bit at the moment, or from what I can see through the trees. Interesting fact though, Ben, his last lap was the fastest lap he's done, but had him off track. Thought you might want to know that.
Car right. Still there.
Get out of my way.
Clear right.
You want to bloody have a mistake like that and then sit on the racing line, you can go and get skipped.
How's Sean get? Oh shit, no, that's the chocolate can put you in a tree for a minute then. I was like, how
I'm dying. Holy shit.
Okay, P25 now, Sean, P25. Pass on behind. Looks like he's got him. Yeah, West Christian has got Darren's grandson.
Goddard cooked his tyres trying to keep up with this Dion Peters, who was a lot faster than him.
Goddard's going for a pass into a Rouge.
I was going to say, place to pass? I think not.
I'll give it a shot. I think I passed Sean through there the other day. So
Yeah, well, that's you and Sean.
You've got a bit of breathing space, but not a lot, Ben, so just keep going. As for fellow, Sean, that was a pretty good last lap, mate. Another 20.
Yeah, one. You know the sweeping left-hander just before the final corners.
Yeah.
That's where it got the off track on the outside of there.
He's still looking good. Once again, no pressure from behind as far as in front. You got Jeremy Thorpe, who's a couple of seconds up the road, so about 5 seconds up the road, so it looks like he's still doing a pretty good job. So you're quicker. He's just run wide as well. Your last couple of laps have been faster than his, if not on the same pace. No, a little bit quicker. So just keep your head down. Keep pushing forwards, but alright. We're getting towards the end of our stream. We're lapping a couple of corners to go. Ben is in 21st. And Sean is in 25th. Been a couple of shenanigans early on.
Pretty happy with 21st considering I got spun around and was directly to the very back of the grid.
Yep, so it's unfortunate that some people can't listen to the driver's briefing before the event saying, take it easy into one, don't make it.
It's literally almost identical every week. Take it easy into the first corner. We don't want to see any incidents and everybody wants to race tonight. What happens every time we go into the first corner? Somebody just becomes incompetent.
Okay, Ben, you were 5/10 fast on the last lap of the car in front, mate. This is the
Yeah, he's got more up his sleeve though in the braking areas.
Okay.
I'm more worried about behind.
Sean, once again, last lap, mate. Last lap was 28.4. Good lap. Dude, that was clean as well, Sean. Well done.
Was it? A clean lap at that?
Good. 28.4. That's nice, mate.
Jeremy.
Yep. Well, keep your head on, mate. Don't do anything silly. Jeremy's last lap was 2 seconds slower than yours. Repeat, 2 seconds
That's
slower.
because he's been very wide.
So the front runners have finished.
As of the control line, then you had a second. Like behind,
We've got 0.7 on him now.
his last lap. His last lap was a 27.0. Yours was a 27.4. And that was your fastest lap off the race.
I'm expecting a dive though, so
Just keep the rear doors open, right?
they are.
I mean, we try to make the rear doors as big as we can on the JGR cars.
We make them like the right rear door on Jordan 626, able to open to 90 degrees.
Yeah, very funny. And it looks like he's dropped back a bit into here, so head screwed on, mate. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's trying to dive and he's off. So
Yeah, I knew.
that's him backwards and in the fence. I think he's actually, yeah, he's got the fence big time.
Suck shit, he's lost positions for that too.
Please let Sean jump him. Dave jumped him. No, Sean
21st. That's it.
Sean
We're done.
won't get him. Okay, so that's Ben across the line in the... What was it?
21st. The guy in 20th stopped right on the line, but he'd crossed it.
And Sean across the line in 20th. Good work, boys.
That is just absolute karma to that Fletcher guy. I saw him coming and I drove on the inside line. I was like, I know exactly what you're going to do. I'm
And very good, mate.
Sean, that's not come through at all.
That's 8 spots forward. 8 spots forward. Well done, mate.
And I'll be backwards, I know it.
Yeah, 5 miles. So that's, well, actually no, 9 backwards.
9 backwards, but considering I came from the back of the field.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, from grid position. It does still piss me off.
Hey, that's the way it is, unfortunately.
Sean, you've got to wait until driver chat gets re-enabled.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks for the race, guys. Would be nice not to get turned around at the first corner again.
My story every week, mate. Well done, Scott. Great battle, mate. Cheers, Mark. Well, yeah, it was fun. I was trying to, but you had it covered. Well done.
Jordan, I hope you just watched that sick drift.
Great job, JP. Dan, Darren. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, great job, JP. Thanks also, Henry, for... I can't even think of the word. Marshalling what would have been a relatively chaotic race, I imagine.
After the first couple of laps, it was alright, guys.
Yeah, thanks everyone for the run. Good fun. Hard at the start.
Well done, JP. Good win, mate.
Yeah, thanks very much, Daniel. Mate, that's something that I was certainly not expecting. I was struggling in qualifying, and yeah, God knows where I found that pace from.
Light 'em up, JP.
I don't want to see any tyre left. Mate, that's
I want to see your tyre percentage at 0 after that win.
Pit speed limit. Box in 280 metres.
I can tell you after extensive testing, it takes a fair bit of time.
100 metres.
And a couple of engines before you'll pop a set of pit tyres.
50 metres.
I reckon it's almost harder work to pop the tyres than it is to finish a race.
There's definitely more concentration.
Oh, that's good to have a drink.
Better be a rum and coke.
No, it's water. I'm out of Coke.
Bugger.
Started
I'd have been
12.
drinking it.
Fuck.
I'd have been drinking it on the rocks then.
Could do that.
No, I've done that before.
Oh yeah, Simon Vella finished where I started, and he came from 23rd. Right, who was it that fucking turned me around?
I've already told you. It was car 299.
299? Mark Dial?
Yep.
You mean the guy who finished bloody P6?
Yep.
Oh, he best have a...
He turned you around and also made contact with someone later on as well, from what I was flicking through and having a look at.
He just drove into the side of me.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to save the replay, or is you getting Sean's?
I've already got photos, don't worry.
Okay. That just annoys me that he's gone on to finish P6. I hope he gets absolutely slammed in the points.
Well, you know what annoys me? The fact that his steering was at the point where his wheel was upside down until near the exit of the corner where he clocked Ben where it was at 90 degrees, and then he just straightened it up and pushed Ben.
That sounds a bit dodgy.
What?
Noise that Ben's making.
Did that help?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, because poor old Cordy struggled with that the other night, didn't he?
I still got to watch that because I wasn't home.
Did you watch it, Sean?
That'll be tomorrow at...
Yeah, that's coming into that corner where I had the accident.
Oh, Jordan, there's a whole heap of people in for the IMSA race.
What's that?
That is the IMSA sports car, where you got the Ford GT 2017, the C7 Daytona prototype, 488 GTE, Porsche 911 RSR, Merc AMG GT3, Audi R8 Le Mans, which is what I've got. But the problem is, I don't know how long the race is going to last.
And I'm going to bed in about 25 seconds.
But it is at Interlagos, and it has 32 people registered, and it makes me want to do it a lot.
Makes me want to do it less.
Why?
Because I'm not used to the car.
It's easier to drive than the V8.
Hey, Sean.
Yo.
Are you working Thursday morning? Wait. Yeah.
What can I hear?
All the people talking.
Oh, I've already left.
Yeah, it'll be coming through mine.
What stuff can I do now?
Because I'm just looking through. I've worked out what's happened there.
Meets MPR Road refresh.
Go
So
on,
Advanced
Sean.
Mazda Cup.
So Ira has got past Steve Wilder.
Yeah.
Ira's gotten past him, and basically what's happened is I got onto the brakes a bit later, but still not too late enough. I probably could have just stopped, but I don't think Ira's quite seen me coming in the mirrors because she is turned into the point that there's not even a car width between that and the curb. So all it is I've come in there quicker than I should have, which is my fault. Made the contact.
Right. That's right. You got the drive-throughs for it, and you still went forward. So that.
Oh, mate. So who hit Ben? 229.
Yeah, Mark Dial, who finished 6th. That really... 299. That really infuriates me. So I could do races in the Radical SR8.
So who's the other Witcher?
Or... that's at Interlagos. I could do races in that to get my MPR. Or I could
you could do races in the V8 to get your MPR.
Yeah, but that means doing races in the V8s, and we've only got 2 weeks left. Then again, I could safeguard myself and just not do anything, not do my MPR. Because I want to fast track it again, because that'll drop me on to B3 point something.
Yeah, but... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's up to you.
Like, fuck, everything's suddenly opened up.
Funny that. Because apparently you're meant to be half decent now with a C-Class.
I might do a time... No, I'm not going to do a time trial at Spa.
No.
That sounds silly.
I'm watching through Fletcher's entire replay to try and work out where the hell he could have possibly done something that actually caused that penalty, and I just can't find anything.
Where's the Pro Mazdas at? Oh, they're at Donington. Fuck. Otherwise I'd buy the Mazda and the...
So Jordan, do you need the replay?
Nah, mate, I'm done.
Cool. You can post your photos of the disaster. Did you get one of my car cruising through pit lane?
No.
Did you get one of my car backwards?
No.
Did you get one of mine doing a fat skid on the grass?
No.
Then what did you get?
The car's looking fucking spectacular going around the corner without crashing.
Oh. Is that all?
Well, I'm trying to make that team look good, not just a bunch.
Yeah, but you
of
look at me
grumblies
backwards
that
and
don't
say, "Well,
fucking-
look, this is what's happened."
Just no.
I reckon. I was going to say I'll do a time trial at into Lagos in the Audi.
How about you end the stream first?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, on that, yeah. So I think Jordan's probably already basically capped it off, but I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow night. Even though I am now C-Class licensed and I can technically race the OSR main game, because with Jordan's account I am currently in P20 in the championship overall. I'm going to race that for the last 2 races of the series and see where I can't end up. So
you'll get penalised and then you'll miss the last week and then we'll end up like 51st because of penalty points or something silly.
Nah. I've only got 20.
Yeah,
I think.
So depending on whether or not we live stream tomorrow night, I don't know if we will yet. If we don't see you tomorrow night, then we'll see you Monday night for me to have probably a shocker because I'm really bad around Spa.
Yeah, Jordan has I would say a love-hate relationship with Spa, but it's more just a hate-hate.
I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it, and it doesn't like me. So hopefully we can still.
We saw my hate for it to the point I literally didn't put in a qualifying lap and then got shoved in the race anyway.
Which I found hilarious.
The good thing is, though, is you went forward 8 spots, which proves that you should have been in the race. It's not like you crashed on the first lap. Well, you did, but you didn't.
But I think they would have put you in because you did a practice lap and you've been in the championship.
Yeah.
And you've done a few races. They would have said, "Okay, well, we'll just throw them in."
Which is good of them, really.
What morning did you need to know about, Jordan?
Oh, don't worry. I was going to get you to drive tomorrow night, but then I realised that you wouldn't want to.
Drive tomorrow night?
Well, as you, Ben.
Arg. I don't need to get a really bad reputation.
You're doing that to Jordan, I mean...
Not really, I'm P20 in the championship.
Yeah, but imagine where I would be.
Yeah, you'd be in... Well, you'd be further into the top 20. I don't know if you'd be top 10, because the top 10 is made up of a pretty solid bunch of guys.
Yeah, but we'd be top 15.
Yeah, Jordan likes solid guys, so he'd be all in and around them.
No.
I was going to say, all the guys in the top 10, I'm pretty sure, are first split Monday night, anyway. And Scops guys. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're neither of them. So anyway, alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream done.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you all very much for watching. Please stay tuned to the Overdrive channel for many shenanigans. And we'll catch you later.
If you want to see more of these, please subscribe. The more you subscribe, once you subscribe, you see all of our videos popping up, like when our live streams pop up, you'll see it first. So
interestingly, if you press the subscription button 3 times, you will get 3 wishes from Benjamin the Genie.
All of which will become invalid.
No, you weren't meant to say that. You meant to say yes, and then we end the stream, and then nobody talks about it. Just end it.
Anyway, so yeah, if you like what you're seeing, if you like watching our content, please subscribe. The sooner you subscribe, the sooner you get to see more of it when you want, and it'll come straight to you. Anyway, thank you for watching, and good night.
See you.